Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hello to Super El Sucko. Headed to bed, be lurking on a great stream. I hope you have a wonderful sleep, Super El Sucko. And thank you for the well wishes. I love both the bigly and the fruitsy emotes there. Absolutely love checking out their streams. Hello to you too, Alex. The city of Cityville, crime and evil has long won the fight against good, but one temporal stands bright against evil. Temporal Nix and his Wonder Boy, the Mail Boy. Together they fight against crime and injustice. Temporal Nix is tonight's episode, Capitalism. Ho! I forgot that was the title, was Capitalism. Ho! But welcome in, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. The weekend is now officially over, and it is time to start a bad work week. Ugh. Every hero needs a great intro. They do. I have no clue what my intro is. I do know that Dead Sun gave me a theme song. And I love my theme song. My theme song, believe it or not, is my ringtone. It starts when it's like got... I don't know how to explain. It's like it's the end syllable of a word that are carrying on. So all you hear is like, like, then it goes into like, temporal, Nix is here. Fighting for what is right, never showing fear. And like every time it goes off, everyone around me is like, oh, why do you have a 90s cartoon ringtone? That is so 10 years ago. I'm like, no, this is a unique song that just was made for me. Oh, give me a second, I've got to clean my glasses. I looked around briefly and noticed just how smudged they were. I often wonder how my glasses get so smudged, and I think it's because I have a fan that's on me. And as my hair gets blown in my face, like, I wash my hair fairly regularly, but it's like, if your hair gets that little bit of oil in it, that hits up against the glass of your glasses, and it just causes so much issues. Sorry, my bottle of ice just started to overflow. It's melting at a critical rate. Alright, here we go. Glasses coming back on. They're still smudged, still blurry. Oh no, that's actually terrible. I cannot actually see through one of them. Give me 5 more seconds. Oh, I'm green. Green with envy. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's... I only just realized it's a boom emote that Super El Sucko did with the cackle. My right-hand monitor that I have Twitch on, it, for some reason on Opera GX, has decided it doesn't invert colors, but it swaps the dark and light value. So if something's meant to have like 80% light value, that becomes a 20%. So, yeah, purple stays purple, red stays red, but it's the opposite spectrum. So all I'm seeing is a white cat with red eyes. It is very creepy. The opposite seal doesn't actually look too different. It's just swapped the black and whites around. Super El Sucko redeemed daily fortune cookie. The one who snores will always fall asleep first. Yeah, that's kind of true. Because the 90s rocked, probably. He's not born then. Oh, you weren't born in the 90s? I'm a 90s kid. Hang on, water. There is a big wet patch on my... what's this thing called? Mouse pad. I've got a massive one, and it is now half drenched because of this ice-cold water that is melting in front of me. It's not good. Hello, Snooky. Good to see you. being happy is not always being perfect. That is also true. None is kid. High five. So I did a little bit more work on my Minix today. Not a lot, but I got his hair done. So actually, a Christmas hat. I feel like I should have disabled the Christmas hat, but at the same time, I like it. I gotta save this image. So I sent an image. I think I sent it to Snooky as well. This isn't the most up-to-date image of what I have done. I did a little bit more today. Where is... I swear I had an image thing here. Maybe this one that's labeled card image. So yeah, for those that were here when I was doing it, so this is my mini mix so far. I made him a little more squished in terms of body. I was going to alter the hands so they're more squished, but I actually like the rounded hands. Like, I made them be closer to, you know, well, flattened hands, and it just didn't look right. I've added in hair. The hair is now smoothened, so it's actually rounded. And I have started the unwrapping process. The unwrapping shouldn't actually take too long. In fact, I could spend like an hour unwrapping it and it will be fully textured because I've got my old textures still sitting here. Look good, I need those glasses. These are the Persona 4 glasses. I could not model glasses in time, so I actually just grabbed the main character in Persona 4 who had these glasses, stole them, and put them on. And then made the lenses black. Actually, no, I had to make the lenses because he doesn't have lenses. Good morning, Blue Luna. It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well today. It has been a bit... Man, no music in the background is very sad and depressing. Microsoft just made me feel terrible because apparently Bethesda games were becoming on PlayStation. Really? I mean, I guess that's not surprising. With the console wars being what they are, they're going to make more things exclusive, but that is really depressing. Oh, Christmas. Look, I'm going to confuse everyone. Let's just jump over into the game screen. So, I was told I should try playing Moonlighter, and I thought, I don't remember playing this at all. Apparently I have. It says it was loaded today. That is a lie. I went into this screen. Actually, no. I think it's synced to the cloud. And so because it's synced, it had to create a brand new save file, and that's the save date. Loved Moonlighter. Well, you're gonna have to help me then. Doing good. Early day for work, which means I can watch it. Aww. I do appreciate it. I gotta start waking up early so I can watch everyone else. I feel bad, but I've been staying up late quite a bit. We're gonna have save file number 4, by the way, because every number in existence equals 4. That is a true story. I played it at least a year or so ago. Not sure I remember a lot. I'm sure we can figure this out. I feel like hard mode, where it says the original difficulty level created by the developers, I reckon that should be normal, and normal should be listed as easy. Because it's what they wanted the players to play, so therefore that should be called normal, right? Having the Christmas outfit. Thank you! Snooky just put me into it. Because I've got, I think it was 5 colors and 6 helmets? I think that's right. Or maybe 6 colors, 5 helmets? Or maybe it's 6 of both now. I always play on normal. I would play on, well, It's a weird way to put it as hard, normal, very hard. It's like... It's just odd. It's sort of like when games go, oh, here's our easiest mode. We call it itty bitty bubby wubby mode because you're with your baby who can't play the game. It's like, don't insult the players. Or you could be like the Naruto fighting game, or any of the Bandai Namco fighting games, in which very easy mode is harder than normal mode. That's actually a truthful thing. I found that on very easy mode, enemies will spam out combos. But on normal mode, they're taking their time. So, I don't understand why very easy is harder. Alien Exile is a very dumb move on their behalf because they know thousands of players are going to be upset. And that's it, like, if players are going to be upset, why insult the player? It's why I remember E3 years ago, there was a Devolver Digital segment. Like, this was the first E3 that I watched. And I watched the PlayStation segment, loved it. I watched Xbox, loved it. Watched Nintendo, tolerated it. I kid. Nintendo actually did have some pretty good reveals. I actually think it could have been the year Breath of the Wild came out, because I remember being upset at the memes that some people were making, calling attention to one of the female hosts. But then it goes to Devolver Digital, and it's like, you're a bunch of horrible pigs, aren't you? You're all despicable. Yeah? You want this? Oh, I bet you do. Kill yourselves. I'm like, this is really how you're going to be advertising? No, I'm not playing Devolver Digital for the next year. Like, it's so, like, because people are going, oh no, it's a meme that they do. I'm like, yeah, but even so, for a newcomer to come in and just be insulted, it's just, I don't know. Gonna look while I do some reports at work. I appreciate the lurk. I hope work isn't too difficult for you today. I'm gonna set my water again because it's just melting all over the place. Among the stars of the night, there is a land as old as an imagination. One night, mazes full of extraordinary treasures and deadly creatures appeared in this land. They call them the dungeons, strange, ever-changing ruins of unknown lands. Soon, a village of the slightly curious took root near the dungeons. They named Renoka. Among the settlers, two groups shined brightest: heroes and merchants, glory and riches. But the dungeons proved too dangerous. They were soon closed as too many lives were lost in their depths. Life became hard for the town, especially for the young owner of the oldest shop, Will of Moonlighter, long dreaming of opening the mysterious fifth door of the dungeons. I read that line a bit too quick, didn't I? I may have to turn the game up, because I feel like it's very quiet. It's just weird, because company is part of the gaming world, losing half the consumers just because of stuff like that. Like, and like, I know, again, like, people are going to be like, defend it. It's like, well, if you're going to be sensitive over it, but still, maybe don't insult. Alright, L2 is to roll. I took a bit to actually start the stream, by the way. I posted on my Discord. I normally have a PS5 controller with me because I got my PS5 near me. But that doesn't work on the Xbox Game Pass games. Not unless you have DS for Windows installed. So I had to find my Xbox One controller. Then once I came back, it wouldn't appear in OBS. Apparently, it decided, no, it doesn't ever want to appear. And you have to run in admin mode. Oh, there we go. Now I can attack. Give me my slime. We had the right to be insulted. A lot of us love those games. Nope, insulted that the company. It's just... Quick move all. I don't know. I get it's their thing that they do. I'm guessing this is a flaw where no matter what you're meant to die. I wonder if it's actually possible to not die here. I'm guessing no, because more enemies just keep spawning. Oh, there I go. I can't get on PC, but it's difficult to play because I've got one hand. Yeah, like that. It's one of the things that I don't know. Companies, I feel like they're going backwards. Like, people insulted Sony for wanting to do first-party games because people are like, oh, it's so much better as all the other consoles because they're going, like, besides Nintendo, so really just Xbox, it's like, we should release our games on everything. And then people insulted Sony going, how dare you want console exclusive, be like Xbox. And now Xbox is going back to having exclusives. It's just that some of their exclusives also go on PC. PC also goes on PC. Oh, sorry, no. Sony goes on PC. But I kind of feel that with a lot of companies, if Sony does something, it's seen as a big failure in the gaming market. Any other company does it and it's seen as a win. As an example, the PS3 digital store was shutting down, as well as the PS Vita. And people talked about this. Biggest failure. Should not happen. And Sony turned around and said, you know what? We're going to keep it open. You can't access the stores on PC anymore, but the consoles can access the stores. Yay! Nintendo closes down the Wii store, the DSi store, the 3DS store, the Wii U store. And everyone's like, well, it's just the time for the console. That's it. And I'm like, no, if Sony's considered a big failure for attempting this, shouldn't Nintendo be a bigger failure for actually doing it? And I was like, no. No. I don't know. I don't quite understand will of the masses. What a sorry looking kid. All alone now. Rest for a bit. I have you now. Oh, we already have 2 gems for sale. Even as a mere child, barely able to walk, you're curious of the dungeon. And the reason people getting upset is because Elder Scrolls are for like 100%. Like, they are really good games. Like, I remember when I got into Skyrim. Like, I don't know if I had ever played Fallout before them. I don't think I had. But I remember Skyrim had just come out. I used to be on a meme website. Something akin, like, as bad as it is, like, something akin to like iFunny or 9gag. Like back then, you just go to these websites. I used to talk to people on there, and I saw a lot of posts about Skyrim and all the improvements, but I didn't really think much of it. I entered a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament late one night. I was at a game shop, and after losing, after like on the third or fourth round, I saw the game on the shelf. I'm like, you know what? I want it. I want to try it. So I bought it for the PS3. Played it for a little bit. I didn't really get into it. I was like, this isn't really. Then, I think a week later, I'm like, you know what? Let me give it another try. So I made a new character, and I got more into it. And I really enjoyed it. And now it's one of my most played games, because I always return to it. Fallout, I eventually started playing. Again, I don't know if it was before or after Skyrim, but I remember having both Fallout 3 and New Vegas on Steam, because I guess I got a Humble Bundle or something. I don't know. And like my brother's friend said, oh, Fallout New Vegas is really good, so I tried to play that, and I got confused by its mechanics. But then I played Fallout 3. I'm like, oh, these mechanics aren't actually all that difficult. And that Fallout New Vegas has improved on this. So I was able to then go to New Vegas and go, oh, this is why I should focus more on these weapons and these weapons. You don't really need these sorts of skills unless you're going for a specialty build. Things like that. Like, it's suddenly... things just clicked. And, I really enjoyed them as well. So it's... yeah, it is sucky that they're not going to be on PlayStation. Because, like, PlayStation is my preferred console. I don't have the new Xbox because, like, I got PC. I was thankful enough to be able to afford a PC that can run the same quality of games as an Xbox. It just cost me a lot more money than an Xbox would have cost. But, yeah, I got my PlayStation 5 when pre-orders first popped up. When it was first announced, because... oh, PlayStation. Anyway, let's continue. There's no doubt you carry the same obsession as old Pete. Morning, boy. Did our little merchant bite off more than he could manage? Well, listen to me. The hard truth is this. You were the last of your family, the only one left to run Moonlighter. You can't keep pushing yourself like this. Risking your life on this fifth door nonsense is foolish. Just leave it. Find some artifacts, then use your pendant to get out of the dungeon. And for Kratos' sake, stop using that broom of yours, you daft boy. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. It's mine from back in the day. Use it? I have a little need for it right now. A sword and shield. Worst case scenario, I can still use PC for PlayStation controller for my PC. That is true. Like, if the Bethesda game has a Steam release, you can 100% use a PlayStation controller. However, if it's an Xbox release, like it has to be an Xbox controller, you can download the program DS4 Windows, and it remaps the buttons to be Xbox. So, like, you press X. Also, that's probably not a good example. You press square, and it goes... no, let's just say circle, because I'm looking on the controller and like, that's still confusing. You press circle, and it goes, oh, okay, so this is known as button 138 on PlayStation. On the Xbox controller, it could be known as button 861. So we'll just convert these values over. And it should work. Now then, get up! You're wasting light. Can't have you neglect the shop all day. Let's see if I can get through your hard head some of the tricks that I picked up from your grandfather so many, many years ago. Is this guy a ghost? Alright, what can you teach me, old man? Successfully selling your merchandise takes knowledge of two things. You must know an item's value as well as its demand. Come Come now, open up the shop and let the customers in. Did you see that? Best expression you can hope for. The item wasn't too expensive for them, and not so cheap for you to lose profit. Be sure to pay attention to your customers' expressions. That's how your grandfather always knew if his prices were fair. Don't think I need to tell you how that item was obviously overpriced. Lesson learned. Finally, be careful of selling a popular item too much. If you flood the market, you will have to offer cheaper prices on your wares. Point is, charge high when something is in high demand and in low supply. Take out your merchant notebook. Should hold all the information you have gathered on discovered wares and artifacts. That's good. It tells you the happy price. So I'm guessing you don't want golden eyes because that is them going, oh wow, this is way cheap. Thing is, I will get an Xbox, but I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan. And that's only on PlayStation. Kingdom Hearts is on Xbox as well, though. It got released last year, and I believe there's even a Xbox exclusive Keyblade. Would seem the sun has fallen for the day. Best head off. You'll pick up more on your own. Restoring this shop to its full glory, that's responsibility. Falls upon you, not I. It's in your blood, Will. Make us proud. In the meantime, why don't you try out that new sword of yours? Dungeons are more perilous at night, but one can always find better artifacts. Just don't dive too far. Use that pendant, boy. Go on now. These weary bones of mine must rest. Boom. I mean, like, just give me a second. Question is, would that include the new games? That's the issue. That is also true. Kingdom Hearts. I doubt it's on the PC Game Pass. Yeah, 100% isn't. But let me click Cloud Gaming. I thought Kingdom Hearts was part of the Game Pass at one point. Oh, wait. This is where you search it. No. I can't do it through the cloud gaming. I mean, I wouldn't ever try cloud gaming, especially on stream. Ah, so much easier to kill them now. Alright, so them I can go attack, roll, attack, roll. I'll take these. To a person of hopefully far better luck than I, my time is short. I took injury from the strange creature across the room. My pendant all but shattered from the scuffle. Check him out though. I'd say I fared better than he. It caught me spying on him near the Guardian's room. He dropped a couple of items when he fled. One of which is this map? Diagram? Whatever it is, I was right. They call me crazy, said old crazy Pete done gone lost his marbles. But I was right. Each guardian of a dungeon must possess a key of sorts. All of them linked to the giant locked door outside of the dungeons. The 5th door of Renoka. Sadly, I won't be around to see the door open. To whoever found me, I apologize for the smell. But the diagram should be around here somewhere. Please open the 5th door of Renoka. These dungeons are not what they seem. Big boss gonna kill me. Supposed to let them all out. Now I have to chase this weird creature that stole my stuffs. Big boss gonna be upset with little me. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, I'm just gonna click allow on this one because I feel like you censored yourself, so that's allowed. I figure something at 25 years of PlayStation, I might have to change to Xbox now. Yes, was my home. Like, that's like I still say PlayStation better. So when full of gold, hold down B. Alright, so it wants me to leave right now. I don't want to leave, but... Guess the game's like, no, you can't go to the boss on the first night. Oh, it costs gold to leave. I just lost 200 gold. The thing is that made it better. It's a wild Inkata spawn. Oh, the young proprietor of Moonlighter has returned. You look intact. Finally learned to use that pendant properly. About time, boy. What are you holding there? Is that a chart of the dungeons? Where did you get this? You found old Pete. Dead. So this is what happens when you chase what's behind that door. Leave it, Will. Just get the artifacts you need from the Golem dungeon. And look after Moonlighter. Now, I noticed some posts on that town board that may interest you. Some shops want to move in, attempt to revitalize this town. Apparently they need some startup capital first. Would be nice to see some new life in Renoka. Nice indeed. I mean, like, one of the things I did remember hearing about PlayStation, by the way. Apparently, the PlayStation Essentials, or whatever it is, the service that is similar to the Xbox Game Pass may be coming to PC. Now, I don't know how truthful this is. I could be lied to. But if it's true, that's going to add more value to the PlayStation Plus memberships. Investment in the town. Well, I don't have 500. Let's try 110. We don't know anything about any other item. I feel like the ancient pot would probably sell for 70? Vine. Let's say 15. I don't think they'd sell for much. And roots. 10. So we've got 2 storage chests. What do I mean? So like similar to how you have Xbox Game Pass where you can play the Xbox games on PC, I was told somewhat recently, like a week ago, there are rumors that PlayStation might be doing something similar. Whereas like us, if you have a PlayStation Plus account, you may be able to get a certain app to play games on PC that are tied to your PlayStation account. Now, as I said, I don't know how truthful that is because Xbox is owned by Microsoft, and obviously they can easily do the Xbox app. I don't see what benefit PlayStation has of trying to do this as well, but it's a thing that I was told, so I might as well share that information now and hope, I guess. Let's open the store. Alright, so he doesn't like the sticks being worth 10. Let's try 5. Oh, those pots were way too cheap. Well, I've got only one other pot. Let's try 110 on that as well. Oh, I might as well try selling these bars. You know what? Let's just start everything at 100. Then we can adjust with time. They're happy with 110 on that crystal. That's good to know. Really angry with this. I mean, it could just be someone who didn't want that. No, maybe it is overpriced. Alright. 5. 60. I feel like that could be the old reaction. Alright, so not happy with the 5. Water speed, again 100. Golem core. They're gonna have to sort something out. No one can play Bethesda right now. Or that will still not give us access. Like, I do hope that they go, you know what? Let's try to make things better. Maybe do release it. Not that one, I want this. I need 500, and I've already got 1,270. I can invest in 2 stores. Oh, that was way too cheap then. Alright, bat wings. It's 7. No clue what he was looking at. Come on, you 3. This isn't a... I don't know. Fabric was way too cheap. Maybe the bar is too much. Let's make it 40. Alright, so the bar is also still not right, so we'll make it 35. Glass lens, I think that. Not 1,000, 100. Oh, it's a teeth stone. I thought it was a bat wing. I also gotta be careful. Keep pressing right trigger. Really? This is still too much? It's a bar of iron. Oh, more people coming in. There's literally all I have left. I know the ones on the left are in low demand now because I've sold a lot. Oh, she's actually buying the iron. Alright, let's close up shop. Those items can stay there. A cheap sale box. I'm selling this sale box with a 75% discount. Useful cash register will entice customers to add an extra 10% tip. Ooh. Comfortable new bed that will grant adventurers extra health in the morning and extra space for your items. Alright, so we want the forge. Okay, let's sip more water. And good. Get the wooden hatch. Ah, potion place. I thought wooden hat sounded like armor. Ah, you must be Will, no? The one who requested my forge. My name's Andre, Forge Master Extraordinaire. If it's weapons or armor you seek, Vulcan's Forge is the place. Oh, and that's why I need to probably not sell everything. So it starts at iron, steel. Not doesn't really help in how I was trying to calculate it. But I'm guessing these three are headgear, body armor, and boots. So you gotta choose between steel, fabric, and iron. It actually helps if I read that it says helmet. The steel lowers speed, while fabric increases speed. Sword and shield can go one of two directions, which is top row, more damage, bottom row, less damage, but status ailment. But sword and shield, big sword, spears, gloves, bows. Honestly, I would love to go with a bow. Oh, you still have an exclamation mark. Look, what today? Guess that's just saying that he's new. How about you? Oh, customer. My apologies, it's just this book. So good. Okay, yes, I am Eris, Weaver and Potion Master. Come to the Wooden Hat where you need a potion or enchantment. Oh, so it costs 380 for a potion, 118 if I have the slime. And what about... Okay, so enchantments make your gear stronger. But you need whatever that item is. Alright, to the dungeon. We must make more money. Alright, go left. Come on, don't go over the hole. I don't want to lose potential items. Huh. Got it. That's one of the enchantment items. Ah! Oh, I got it. Thank goodness. I'm sorry, skeleton. Today marks my first step into these mysterious dungeons. They were discovered not far from Renoka, a small and incredibly charming village just north of the crater. And they are quite a unique occurrence. Any number of adventurers may enter a dungeon at once, but no one will adventure together. These dungeons seem to build themselves around the one entering. A unique maze for each person, never the same labyrinth twice. One must ask though, if no one is currently inside the dungeon, does it even exist? Now these are the questions. Many right now are flooding to these dungeons for their treasure, completely disregarding the inherent danger and hostile creatures inside. Just for some gold, some fame. But not I. No, it's all about the questions for me. Where do these dungeons come from? Why do they constantly shift and change? And why are they filled with unseen treasures? I'm not here for the what, I'm here for the how and why. Wonder if they ever got the answer. Probably not. There we go. He's dead. Collect the claws. Oh, more enchantment stuff. Artifact must be placed at the top or bottom of the bag. Oh, and it's an item that I need. That's what the star likely means. No! My items! This room has nothing else in it. It's okay, you're doing good. I hope I am! It is the Dark Souls of roguelites. The only thing that makes it Dark Souls is you can roll. But that's enough for some people to say it's Dark Souls. Been better than me the first time for sure. It's likely as well I'm using a controller, which is definitely helping. If I had to use the WASD in IJKL, I would not be doing this good. Why? Why do our tools keep disappearing? Chambers full of precious stone are left untouched, but rooms and chests holding our most basic tools keep vanishing. Alright, I'm guessing that's going to heal me, and going north is going to be a boss. People use the word Souls-like way too much wrongly. I know, right? Like, I hated when they started the whole, oh, this game is like the Dark Souls of X. It's like, don't say that just to describe a hard game. Especially when it's a game that isn't even hard. Now, the worst part about the trend is that... Oh, I have no clue what that item... Oh, it's a little bell, water lamp. Oh. That was the true Dark Souls experience. Hard game is a thing, it doesn't make it a soul. Like, Dark Souls, I feel like, is a game... Like, if I was to say something is Souls-like, that would have to be a game that punishes you really strongly. Like, you make a mistake, well, you're likely gonna die, you're gonna lose progress. Ouch. I did it! I did it! I did it! Yeah! Yes, we did it. Liza P, that is a Souls-like. To not only play a puppet in Old Paris, like, Remnant, that's apparently Souls-like, but it's like a Souls-like with guns. Which sounds pretty cool. But yeah, a lot of people just say, oh, it's Souls-like, because you dodge roll. This is one of the strange devices that creatures dropped when he fled. It's one rich, actually. Almost quite literally rich. For every item you place into this device, gold of some perceived value drops out. It's great if you need to use your pendant in a pinch. The device looks like a mirror, so I'm just going to call it the mirror. Keeping it simple. I do wonder though, where do the treasures dropped inside go? And am I getting the best deal here? Okay, so that's it in the bottom left. Items go in, gold comes out. Remnant has some similarities, but it's not Souls-like. Really? I'd heard it was. Achoo. Quickly heal up. This floor has gotten so much more dangerous. Ouch. I definitely need armor. That golem turret egg. Huh. And mystery items. Artifact remains hidden while currently in the dungeon. You know what? I'll replace that link because we only got one of it. Replace this fiber, or the vine. But often the problem is some video game websites or news call them wrong, so everyone just does it too. Yeah, that's fair. Like, and let's be completely honest here. A lot of those game sites aren't the best with games. You know what? Plop. 736. Plop. I got 1 gold for that. Plop. And like, that's one of the things that when I was younger, I actually wanted to do shells, steel, and I didn't see what the other one was. Oh, it's those weird 3 rock runes. There are a few passionate, but most are not actually passionate, more just journalists that went to video game journalism. And like, that's one of the things as well. Like, I used to want to become like a game reviewer of sorts when I was younger. I'm gonna snooze the ads. But I was often told, no, you would never be able to do it and all sort of stuff. But I remember hearing this one thing that it really struck me as a... I don't want to say a factual thing about the industry. But it is factual. So like, if IGN has a review, and it's like, you look up online, Lies of P. I can even Google this right now, so... Lies of P... IGN review score. IGN gave Lies of P a 6 out of 10. At least that's what the initial... Oh no, it's now been updated to be an 8 out of 10. But you go into this, and it is written by Travis Northup. Yeah, like, you actually look it up and it says, like, the top thing for IGN for reviews says, definitely worth a playthrough if you're a fan of these games. But like all Souls-like games, it's just incident score is a real thing. 6 out of 10, given man, it feels difficult for the sake of being difficult. But then when you actually click the link, it doesn't actually list reviews, and it just says 8. Like, I don't know where that blurb came from. It's somewhere on this website, but it also isn't on the website. But yeah, it's like, Travis Northup gave it 8 out of 10. And you think, you know, that's cool. Travis seems to have liked this game. However, the person who gave it that 6 out of 10 is probably another person at IGN. But my main problem with IGN is... it says, oh, this is... like, IGN gave this game an 8 out of 10. Cool. Who wrote it? Okay, because I had to go into that review for the site to see where it updated to an 8 out of 10 by Travis. Now, is Travis someone who loves Souls-like games? Are they someone who sits down and plays for the entirety of a game? Or do they play 2 hours and then give a review based on those 2 hours? We don't know anything about Travis, because unless you look into Travis as a person, you're not going to really know this stuff. But now we can look up another game. So, you know what? What was it? Mario Wonderland? Or Mario Wonder? IGN review. IGN gave this game a 9 out of 10. Now, this is by Ryan McCaffrey. Does Travis feel the same way about Mario as Ryan? No, because they're two completely different people. But they're both heralded under the IGN banner, which means IGN gave both these games a high review. Their review means nothing. Now, I, for one, like JRPGs. On stream, I have played through Persona 5, like Personas 4, 5, Strikers, and Tactica. I'm going to be playing through 3 when the remake comes out in a couple of weeks' time. I played through Final Fantasy 16, I played through a majority of... well, I played through a Realm Reborn of Final Fantasy 14. I have played a lot of JRPGs. I love them. If a JRPG comes out, and I say to you, this is a great JRPG, I would recommend it. Well, only if you're a fan of JRPGs does that actually hold any merit. Because I love JRPGs. So I'm recommending a JRPG to JRPG fans. Now, what I'm not good at is fighting games. I don't have the patience to learn fighting games. I'm someone who button mashes in those games. Like, I try to learn the combos, I really do. But I am not going to become one of the top players, obviously. I get to, like, medium difficulty, I can never get past hard. But if a fighting game comes out, and I play it, and I absolutely love it, and I say to you, this is the greatest fighting game I've ever played, this is absolutely amazing. For someone who doesn't really like fighting games to suddenly recommend it, you know it's got to have something special now, don't you? You don't get that with these companies. You don't get that with IGN. Ryan, who liked this Mario game, Ryan may have reviewed every Mario game as 9 out of 10. Like, we just don't know. Like, scrolling through that thing, they talked about Doom. Alright, that's Luigi's Mansion. How good of a score did Luigi's Mansion 3 get? He gave it an 8.3. So this Ryan loved Luigi's Mansion 3. This guy hasn't actually reviewed a lot of games. I'm down into 2018 already. Super Mario Odyssey. Another Mario game that came out. Ryan reviewed that. He gave it a 10 out of 10. I'm always suspicious with a 10 out of 10. I'm someone who believes perfection doesn't exist because you can always improve. It doesn't look like he's reviewed any other Nintendo games because now all I'm seeing is like sports-based games. But you know he must love Mario. Super Lucky's Tale, a game that is very similar to Mario. Only got a 5 though. Interesting. Whereas I thought Super Lucky's Tale was quite good. But just because he says Super Lucky's Tale is worth a 5, that IGN's... Well, no, IGN just says, hey, he reviewed a 5. IGN gave it a 5. As I said, I feel like it deserves a little bit more. If I hadn't already finished it off stream, I would play it on stream. You don't know them, what they experience, what they like, etc. Exactly, like, you don't know these people, so when a game review company says, hey, this game is a 6 or a 7, what are they into? We don't know what their likes and dislikes are. Granted, we can read the review for all the proper details of it all, but are we going to actually sit down and read every little bit? I need more sticks and whatever those seeds are. Started watching game reviewing online a long time ago. Like, there isn't anything inherently bad about looking up the game reviews. It's just the reviewer companies. I feel like if you look up an individual, it may come out a bit better. It costs 4,000. I definitely need more money. If they have an actual review with what they like, why not? Like, it was a thing that I mentioned a long time ago. I wanted to, like, when I finished playing a game on stream, I actually wanted to sit down and be like, hey, you know what? Let's review. let's review what the game was like. Did I have fun with this? At what point did I feel like, hey, I want to stop, maybe I want to quit this? Like Dark Souls 3, I actually got to the Poison Swamp area, and I was actually feeling really down, going, oh, I don't want to play this anymore, I'm bored. But I stuck with it. Yeah, sometimes you feel that way with games, and it's like, what point do you feel that? The stream of Dark Souls 1, when I did have to go through Blight Town, and then Sen's Fortress, and then... well, just Sen's Fortress, really. That made me feel really down, because by the end of it, I'm like, oh, I'm just so tired. And then when I had to do the next stream, it's like, I gotta start Anor Londo. I'm like, this is gonna suck. But then it went really well, and I enjoyed myself from then on, because it's like, oh, I'm actually doing really well with this game. It's a really bad moment in the game, but yeah, game's still great. Sense is horrible. It is absolutely horrible. I'm gonna... how much should I sell this water lamp for? I feel like 150. Okay, that's it. Like, you can even watch me play the games through the streams and go, oh, so this is why he may have felt this way as well, like in these moments. Yeah, like that's kind of what I wanted to do, but obviously I haven't. I kind of got to improve my stream quite a bit before I get to that point. Man, those were still too cheap. Alright, that was a really great deal at that. How about we make it 220? Hardened steel. Make it 200. But like, upstream, I continued playing a bit more Dark Souls. Well, I made that too cheap. Yeah, I played more Dark Souls. And I want to get that achievement of getting every single unique weapon. That was too cheap. What is golden runes? Ah. Whetstone, we don't know anything about it. Let's just sell it for 100. We also got the hardened steel. That was good at 200. Let's try 300. Water sphere. Come on, book lady. Look, a sphere of water. You want some water? Yeah. Up, oh, sorry, backpack man may buy it. Oh, you got your water sphere. Alright, whetstone, definitely not worth 100. Maybe 80. Probably not worth that much because it seems like such a common drop. I'm just gonna store them. Like, yeah, you should buy the steel. Check out the other whetstone. It's cheaper. $40. Like, I'm really not gonna make much on these. The one for that item, the T-stone's gone down. Their price has changed. So I'm happy with 20. What if it's 15? That seems like a good price. There we go, 15. Finally selling some. That's it for the day. Made quite a bit of money. Need 8,000 to increase the shop. If I get the cash register, that's an extra 10% tip. And it isn't much, but 10% here, 10% there. It will eventually pay for itself. Now, hopefully we can get the items needed to get that bow. Huh? I just picked up a bow. There's a note here. This dungeon seems like it may have been peaceful, or been a peaceful place at one time. There's a graveyard full of stone soldiers waiting for scavengers. How do I... It's just here. Swap the broom. I got a bow for free. Don't have to pay for it. I just got one. And the boss is right there. No! Oh, I keep forgetting that I have the shield. I guess I'd never really need it. Oh, I can do a charge shot. Oh, I just love that I got the bow. Like, it was gonna be my goal is just try and get a bow. And I already got it. I guess the game kinda loves me. It said mix. I really want you to have your bow. You don't need to forge it, but you know what? Perhaps you should get some upgrade stuff for it. It's been 11 years since I first listened to Linkin Park. Welcome in, Sasha. Hope you're doing well. Three, 4, 5. Yarr! Come on. Punch. Have an existential crisis. What's wrong? What's crisising you? So, I was attacked by a moving rock today. Can you imagine? A rock that moves? Did what any sensible person would do in this situation. Oh, I say use a potion. Smacked it right back. Shattered upon the ground, leaving behind a stone heart. A core, as we have come to call it. It's one of the many unique treasures that can only be found in this dungeon. Dropped by a guard unique to only this dungeon. I have to say, each of these dungeons have a very particular environment. Culture all its own. It's for when you first listen to it. Goodness, that is young. You're just an itty bitty Sasha. But try not to think too much on the flow and passage of time. It can drive people mad. I try not to think about it too much. Because of a Dark Sonic A and B. Why? Why don't... Oh, right, I already read that one. I mean, Dark Sonic wasn't even a supersonic form. It was just, oh, hatred started to get to him. And they never did anything more with that. It's just anger. Urgh. And that's it. Sorry, I had some water. No, that was an egg. Another egg! Why did I have to kill them over there? I wanted the eggs. Phew. Oop. I kind of get the feeling that me trying to use the bow and arrow in this fight isn't really as good as the sword. Ah, I can't grab everything. Alright, what can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? Stick. Yeah, we don't really need the stick anymore. Oop. And James has come in making me exercise. Alrighty. That's 75 weight lifts. I'm assuming you redeemed them all. I see a whole bunch there, so I can only assume. Ooh, alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. It's 14? Well, I'm just gonna do the 75 in case James redeems the extra one. Okay, so there we go. So it's up to 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and 11, and 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 40 plus 35 equals 75. For hate is never conquered by hate. Hate is conquered by love. So much workout. He does that to me every time, Snooky. And I also see a healthy and unhealthy high. Alright, so I'm going to start with the healthy. Delicious. I really am enjoying my frozen water. And my unhealthy hydrate, a vanilla Pepsi. Ah. Delicious. And how are you doing today? I hope you're having a good one. 17k points and you're just burning through all the points. I mean, I guess it's probably good for my arms. Arrows, the button. That's the button. Go arrows, fly! And this destroys one artifact curse in the direction shown when placed. No. No, yeah. Yep, nope. Oh. Something moved that I didn't want. What's this one do? Destroys an artifact. Destroys an artifact. Sell that. At 17,000 points now. At the start, you had 33,000. Did you do the hydrates? I 100% did, James. Thank you. They were delicious. Itchy nose. Can't pick them up. That's fine. You know how you can eat food, it's gonna sound weird, you know how you eat food and you can still kind of smell it on your hands a little bit? Like if you eat something with your hands, I mean. No matter how much you may clean and wash your hands, like, sometimes you still get that same faint smell. At the moment, I have that happening because in Australia, we have chips known as shapes, and it's just an oven-baked chip. And one of the ones I love to get are the Vegemite ones. They just taste really nice. And like before the stream, I was eating some of these chips, and eating chips. Just now, I scratched my nose with the back of my hand, and I can now just smell the Vegemite. Put this here. Gets rid of the curse. Means I get to keep this. Let's see. You know what? Swap them. Now means that this can go here. Go here. And this thing. There's very little space for it to be able to hit. Nope. So close. I go back down. Alright, now it's gonna hit the wall. That was an ordeal. No, my item. I didn't have the space for it anyway. Up. Oh, so many slimies. Is that a slime egg? I can't pick it up till the enemies are dead, I think. Like, I tried pressing Y, but it wouldn't let me. Alright, what do I get rid of? What do I get rid of? This thing. It is a golem baby slime. Aww. Whoops. No, 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 no. I lost the egg. I was trying to get to a safe spot so I could really use the medallion. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I am legit sad. Hello, unit. You came in after I died and lost so many items. I hope you're doing good today. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Him being sussy fucker. He has interesting games to play. Like, I don't mean that in any sort of negative sort of thing, if that's what. So, I see what games he plays. I'm like, man, where do you find these? A lot of these seem amazing. Buy them on Steam? Yeah, but I mean, like, how does he find some of the games? Like, they seem like such obscure game titles. Have you seen the game you said? It was either Palia or Power World. I know you mentioned both, but I know one of them is meant to be like the Pokemon with guns. I have seen info about it. Granted, not a lot of info. I am so gonna die again. I am legit sad. I didn't get any eggs this time. I'm heartbroken. But yeah, I definitely do want to try it out. My main thing is making sure games don't cost too much money. I've got 2 eggs in there now. When did I get the flying golem egg? What if I just sell this for 150? I need all the money I can get in the morning. I mean, I need to start thinking about getting armor. Think possibly just iron armor. I don't need steel. Alright, that sword's still very discounted. That's a good price. What about this? Could be more. Drop that to 90. That could have been more. Now, I'm just gonna put my broom away. Come on, people. I wonder if there's a way to get like a bigger backpack in this. Like, I know you can have more shop stands. So you can have more things on display, but I want a bigger backpack. It says plant flesh. Nope, it grabbed the wrong one. I didn't list a price. Let's just say 80. I mean, it's a cutting from a plant. Well, what would you expect? Alright, they don't like the water lamp at this price. So I've got to lower it. It's still like the water lamp being that high. 260. Trying to think how. I think it was like 8,000 I need to expand the shop. Golem cores for about 100. Store these. Just for nows. You know what? Even that. There we go. Buy the last of my items. I won't be able to afford to upgrade the shop, but close enough. Either you're buying it, or I'm close enough. Alright, so I want middle of the lane items. Which means those whetstone things, or batwing looking stuff, I'm going to need them. So add. Actually, being smart about this. $10 difference for the headgear. The best armor seems to be steel boots, the steel chest plate, and then fabric bandana. Because the bandana is giving an 8 difference, plus 8 speed or minus 8 speed. And it's a 10 difference in health and whatnot. Chest armor is a 10 difference as well, but only drops speed by 4. And the boots, it drops speed by 4, but it really only changes it by 5 health. So steel boots, steel armor, and a headband. That 100% seems to be the way to go. So I need fabric, the water sprites, and the weird ground chunks. All the iron I can get. I can get Levitator. Oh, I can't request them at night. Alright, now let's try to be smarter here. Ooh, slime egg! I'm already happy, as long as I don't die. So there's the fabric I need, and the foundry rests. And the water. And the batwing looking thing. This is the way to the boss already. I'm just heal up. There are sparkles in the down there. Doesn't that mean if you fall on the sparkles, you may get an item? Am I willing to get hurt just to test? Like, up there. Yeah, special stuff down here. Well, a crystal rock. That's cool. Now the pot is holding nothing. More items that I need. No, I'm trying to destroy the pot. I really gotta be careful about the ledges. Ooh, more sparkles. Oh. Alright, this is very dangerous for me. Alright, the annoying ones are dealt with. Two enemies left. The rolling rock likely gonna get me. Aha! Hold to open. I didn't get the items I need to or to upgrade. But I gotta leave now because my health is too low. Even if all I can get is the fabric headband, that is still something. Oh, look, one of the eggs hatched! Oh, he's such a little cootie. Punish slime from the golem dungeon that gives the stun effect to its master's weapon. Flying golem made to collect materials with repair golems with them. Central turret unable to shoot a constant stream of water. Alright, I guess I can get this headband. I need the big iron thing. Oh, I can't get the other guy in this town. Oh, I've got... Alright, if it has a star, it goes in here. Okay, now I've got a headband. Start selling the few things I got. Crystal rock, let's say 300 for it. I'm gonna have a quick snack of my little chippies. Chippy chip chip. Aw, the crystal rock's too much. Still says too much for the crystal rock. Let's try 160. So literally everything I can. Come on. You know you want to buy something. What's up is the crystal rocks. At 70. It's really gonna try again. Alright, they like it. Here's another rock. Only other rock. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Alright, that's everything. Everyone out of the shop. Everyone get out of here. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Can I bring this with me? I can. It's a little bitty golem. It follows me everywhere. We're still looking for the other upgrade materials. Like the metal. Not those thin little iron bars, I need the big chunky iron. Oh, there's a chest here. Alright, put that there. Gets rid of the curse. I'm thankful that's one of the iron we needed. And I even saw the sparkles under the, or in the darkness. Well. Is it worth it? Alright, let's try it. Slammed. It missed. There we go. We've got one of these rocks. And we can finish off with the arrow. Alright, was worth it. What do we get? We got 2 more of these. 1 more of these. Alright, so I feel like we can get 1 piece of our armor, which would likely be the chest piece. Grab everything I can. Oh, a book. They are like moths to the flame, I tell ya. These adventurers, so many attracted to the dungeons, so many to only feel the burn. Luckily, if you pass out in the dungeon from exhaustion, or pain, it spits you out. Eventually. It's a messy ordeal. No one really knows what happens. But one eventually wakes up outside the dungeon. Only small traces of slime nearby and, well, any injuries they may have accumulated inside. Yes, some have left the dungeon to never return, but plenty have stuck it out. Many enjoy the thrill of the fight. Many are looking for that big payday. There really is so much more to these dungeons, though. It really sounds like I would never want to go near one of these dungeons. Like, just the fact that it's shrouded in this huge mystery. Yeah, if you just pass out, you get to live. But you're still going to get all the injuries. White stone, ancient pot. There we go. And nothing in that room. That goes to the boss. You know, I'm actually going to heal. Swim, 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 swim. Now, what's up this way? Some iron. Or iron bars. I'm guessing these are items you find in the second dungeon, but it's giving you a preview of them in a sense. Another way to the left. I want that broken sword to sell. Like, I feel like petals aren't going to be worth much. Never mind, that just gave me 29. Petals would have likely been an expensive item. Oh well, this is how you learn. I'm 100% certain there's going to be a list online about the value of every item and what you should be selling it for, but I don't really want to do that. Now let's try. Ouch. Ouch. Woo! Got some of the materials I needed. Just bam! Attack as much as I can. Golem cores. Golem designs 1. Destroys 1 artifact curse in the direction. We have Golem volume. It merely sends the artifact in the direction shown to the shop. Old Golem minion design. A Golem chisel and a rune tool. I wonder what these all do. Like, if these actually have a use, I mean. Whoop, that's gone. Get rid of that curse. This will also send something home. Send that home. We'll send that one home. I think this will be good. Sell those. Sell those. All right. Thankfully, this is just a slime room. Not too scary. Ooh, look, another book. Hello, Dead Son! Only just saw your message. How you doing? I do hope you're having a great day today. Oh, lost some items. I feel like I gotta get rid of stuff. Why do I have to have a small backpack? Negative 15? My goodness, man. Wait, this just took me straight to the boss? Ouch! Teleporting out. One more hit and I'm dead. I don't want to lose everything. I'm gonna have another chip though. So I want to keep those leaves. No, wait. No. I don't need them. It's annoying that I'm one too low on the iron ingots. But I'll get the boots. Grab the chisel. Oh, now here is the next hard part. How much do things go for? Like old golem minion design. Let's say 500 for these. Oop. Oop. Say 350 for that. And we'll sell a single one of these, and let's just say 600. And we get to adjust as we go with some of them. Okay, well, obviously, these designs are worth more. What if we just go straight for 1,000? I was not expecting a high value thing. Alright, so now I know 200 is too much. Maybe 150. Alright, 1,000 is too much for this, so... 800? Oop. 700 will make this 130. We have a golem chisel. Start at 300. Come on. Oh, man. $500. This stone, 400. Come on, people, buy my overpriced merchandise. And that book, I thought the book would be more expensive than drawings. There, those changed. Ah, the chisel was worth more. Light essence, 250. Just throw this in as well. Because why not? Why don't we? Well, that draw. This one's only worth 500 then. $450 for that drawing. Why was one worth so much? And this one's worth so little. Life fluid. I'm guessing that's just water. Well, let's say 400. I can nearly afford that love merchant. Strong leaves, 250. Glass lenses, usual price. Ancient pot, usual price. So come on, guys, you know these items. You know I've been selling them for the past week. Golem core, the good price. Crystallized energy, good price. Oh man, they got a bargain with that white slab of whatever. Rich jelly, crystal rock. I don't know. It said I had 2 items in my inventory, so I press 1, and it goes, oh no, there's only 1 now. I guess it just took a bit to update. I should probably look at upgrading my bow. Or maybe getting a weapon different from what I'm currently using. I made 9,000 today. Oh look, we got another one hatched. I'm gonna take the slime eventually. So this just sword and shield. Goes up to 50 damage. Big sword. I feel like that would be so much slower. I mean, obviously it's big, so it would be. I'm never really a fan of using spears, and I feel like claws or gloves, you don't have the range. See, I might actually go big sword and a bow. Which means, you know, collecting old materials that I was just throwing away. Damn. Definitely getting there to getting my big sword. Hello, Neil. How you doing? How you do? Collect my items. Currently playing some Moonlighter, in which you go to this dungeon, collect stuff, and then you gotta sell it in your own shop. But you need to figure out the prices of everything based on the character's reactions. Good but sleepy? Ah, why don't you have a little rest? Quick move all. The golems lurking amongst these stone walls are sturdy, but all their combat abilities are clumsy and easy to predict. Some of these guys can proper stun you if they land a hit, though. There we go, all of them are dead. Treasure! Quick move all. Another book. So I was attacked by a moving rock today. I already read this book. Oh, there's even more treasure hidden below, like below. Come on back. Come on. Come on. I'm going to... Oh. Got an achievement though. You'll be traveling and coming into a fortune. Ooh. Get them. Run to this spider bot. There we go. The hard ones are now dealt with. Dead Sun is delicious. Take that however way you want. Right, I already been this way. I am already lost. This was not the way to go. Why are you eating shrimp? Let Nick snore on one of my legs when he was starving. I did no such thing. Ouch. I have got to get better at combat. What do I want to get rid of? What do I get rid of? What do I... Alright, I'll get rid of these. I know everything is... I should have gone back to heal. Now, everything is equally good to collect, and some of those things there I could have made money with. But I just really need these iron bars. I need 8. I like this. Alright, I gotta fast travel out. I need better gear. I'm gonna have another chippy. You're straight on plant hot dog. We were enemies, had to work together. But then I found out you had a way off the island or the planet the entire time, Dead Son. So I got my Vegemite chips in front of me, and they are very nice. Just find a friend. But you know me, I'm a friend to all. Welcome to the Retailer, the newest and by far the best shop. Oh, you are Will, correct? Owner of Moonlighter? I'm Julian. Thank you for requesting a retailer. I look forward to our healthy competition. You signed up for $13.50? Goodbye. You know, I can be friends with many people. Oh, I don't have enough fibers. I've got to store what I need to keep. You can't just say no. Huh. I didn't actually get much that I can sell. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the dungeon during the daytime because they said at night it's more dangerous. Nice will save you. He's a spark in the dark, the hero that will punch the sun. I would never harm a friend. I would rather scare them. Like, boom. Or I'll spray you with a spray bottle. Like, psst, psst. No. No. Bad. Don't do that. Ah, that's mimics? What? Since when was that a thing? That legitimately terrified me. Alright, so I need to find the boss. Need to find the boss. And get to the next floor because that's where you can get the iron ingots. Or iron bars. And that's what I need for my chest armor. And I need those fibers found on this floor for the weapon. Can also be found in treasure chests, but not this treasure. Nix, you're not nice. You're amazing. It's just like my sound alert.
I don't like you. I freaking love you, man.
Don't know how loud that was, but the sentiment remains. Can I do something with the skeleton? Oh, you just kill him. Oh, he actually had a note. From the wear of their bodies, I would have to say these golems have been fighting here for centuries. Whatever power supplies them must be darn near infinite. Next one's pulled a baby out of a burning building. I mean, I've done plenty of heroic things. I said something nice. Give Gil. I don't have Gil. I broke. Wait a second. Alright, no sparkle. I haven't probably played Final Fantasy in so long. I heard apparently there's an update.
Chanel Vipu says Nix is bad bestie never jib me gills.
I gave you plenty of gills. I jib you a lot of gills. Arrow, 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 arrow. Oh, it actually gave me the ingots that I needed. I think I only need one more. Oh. I made a build a giant robot for 10 million gil last week. Yeah, but that's different. That's a giant robot. Okay. Have you ever seen someone with a giant robot? Probably. But not many. I mean, I guess if your job is to build a giant robot, you've probably seen a lot of people with a giant robot. Yes. You like Chanel has a giant robot? And she never shared it? I thought you were my bestie. Can you marry a robot? I mean, technically, yes. If there are people who can marry fictional characters and inanimate objects, then you can 100% marry a robot. Ah, I got the last items I needed. Yes. All right, get rid of this. Get rid of this. And the other items. The AI is going to be like all cute and stuff. Hey, baby, you don't get married just to have babies. And I don't know, it gets through a petri dish in a lab somewhere. I'm not here to solve all the problems. I'm just here to clarify what you can and can't do. Mystery item. Destroys an artifact curse. Oh, you know what I can do? Oh. No. Oh, it was 4 more steel. Alright, that's good. That's good. My wife says no more babies. 3 was enough. But 3 is such an odd number. Wouldn't 4 sound like such a better number? Says I have to find some other lady if I want more, but that's a trap that would get a knife in my back. 100%. You should never fall for that trap. Oh, I could destroy another one. Alright. Yeah. This goes here. Alright, those runes. Do I want to keep the runes? Yeah, I do. I said that sounding very disappointed. I don't think I need more hardened steel. I think 10 is enough. So I can grab mystery item. And then we leave. He most likely can marry 4 times, it's hello. But he'd still get a knife in the back. Most likely. Alright, remove from wish list. Oh, I need 5 more of this fiber. Oh, there it is. Too bad as an alien? 100%. Like, as we all know, aliens have different rules to us. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I can upgrade my bow. No, I can't. I only got 99. Alright, store. Oop. Quick move. The things I'd want to keep. And now everything else, I'm allowed to get rid of. I'm gonna keep these empowering crystals and the foundry rest just in case. Jesus died for my sins, Pikachu died for... That is dark, dead son. Poor Pikachu. Nah, Pikachu didn't die, because Pikachu's still in the new anime. Ash, however, he's gone. They replaced Ash, but they said, you know what, let's give Pikachu a hat. Hatchu. Bless you. You think you're an electric type? What makes you think that? Is it because you keep generating electricity? I mean, I'm still finding it funny that Rhydon, a rock ground type, can learn Surf. A move he's technically 4 times weak to. Water Sphere? Yes. I'm immune to electric. I had to up the voltage because last night barely felt it. I mean, I feel like that would mean you're getting closer to being ground type. Or maybe grass, if you're resistant. But you still feel it. Dead Son, when are we going to play Pokemon together? Oh wait, no. Water. Alright, it was a good price. Oop. Don't know, fear you would see my Pokemon and cry. I don't know about that. They're like, whoa, cool. You've got this one. I'll trade ya. Tend to breed max EVs. Well, in the latest game, thankfully, I can just use my money to buy them to be max EV/IV Pokemon. In-game money, I mean. It is so easy to get money now because of the newest DLC. I used to do the breeding for them, but I eventually went, nah, I can't be bothered. And you have a ton from Pokemon Go? I haven't touched Pokemon Go since about the start of December. I don't know why, I just had a... not really a falling out with it. But sort of a... yeah, I'm getting tired of doing this for so long. But I've got a ton of Pokemon as well. The slime is ready! Slime, slime, slime! Itty bitty slime! Alright, so I wanted this bow. Still got 7,700. Need 70,000 for the banker, or 20,000 for Hawker. 8,000 to upgrade the shop. Yep, so back into the dungeon. Now that I'm fully armored, I can get 5 more fiber. I'll be happy. But the main reason I play Pokemon Go is to try and get shinies. Oh, stunning's already happening. Thank you, slime. Destroy the skeleton. But it's like my goal with Pokemon is I want to get a complete shiny living dex, but I can't be bothered spending every single day shiny hunting like some people do. What's this? Oh, it teleports things into the chest back home. That was a waste, but now I know what they do. Alright, that's some of the fiber that I needed. Like, the big sword said it slows you down. But I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. I got 5 fiber. That's actually the amount I needed. Like this slime stunning enemies. Oh my goodness. So powerful. Like, and sometimes he stuns the enemy as well by himself. I want to know what this is. So we destroy the curse. It's more iron. We do actually need iron. I'm going to take the mystery item and replace that. Oh, that's my slime. It's honestly hard to tell the difference between your own slime and the enemy slime sometimes. Grab what I can. More things that destroy curses. Alright, first. Grab this. Alright, it's a shell for water lamp. Go onto there. Move that up there. Replace that around. Oh. Okay, so we got everything. Just had to be smart. Go, no other items. I feel like I need to name my slime. Maybe Goobert. Come along, Goobert. Swap sides. Destroy that curse. Go up there. This one goes into there. I bring this back. And I'll pick up this mystery item. Oop. There we goes. Spider. Does it jump? Yes, it does. Is it just dead? Hello, Cosbox. How you doing? That one had the giggles. How you doing, Cosbox? Alright, let's try this. I want to stun him. You never know just when he's gonna reappear. He's just not doing anything now. We somehow perma-stunned him, I guess. The limited downloading Steam again. Just use that for now. That is fair. I mean, Steam is pretty good. I don't think there's anything wrong with Steam. Get rid of them. Pick up these. We're definitely not prepared for this next floor, but I'm just gonna poke my head in very briefly. One more item dropped by that strange jelly creature. This one is a little more straightforward than the mirror. Similar to our pendants, if given enough gold, we can portal to safety. But, and this is a big but, this portal remains open after use, meaning one may travel back to the very spot they departed from. Simply amazing, very convenient. For the time being, let us call it the Catalyst. Quick tip, Catalyst requires a bit more gold than our pendants. 2,000? I just like complaining about it. I can't do anything about it. It's a company. You have to do what it does, pretty much. Like, it's an unfortunate thing. It sucks at the what they are doing. But end of the day, we can't really change much. I'm gonna die. Oh, I could have just used a potion. I want to see what the red chest had. Sadness. Alright, can I make a big sword? I can make a big sword now. And I have enough items to then go the powerful sword. I kind of wanted this version though, for the status effects. Here we go, we're on to powerful stuff. While we are slower. Hello, Aratana. How you doing? Fortune cookie. We all have extraordinary coded within us, waiting to be released. Ooh. I actually got a unfavorite, unwished list. But how you doing today? I'll wishlist this. I'll just wishlist the new things that I need. The headband, heavy armor, heavy boots. That way if I ever get those items, I know. Fine, how am I? I'm doing quite well. I mean, I'm probably going to do one more run in the dungeon and I'm going to have to wrap up because it's getting close to midnight. That hasn't really stopped me in the past, but I'm kinda low on sleep at the moment. except for helmet. I need to make my new helmet because I've reached the follower goal. This thing can go up. Let's just say 500 for now. Let's say 400 for that. What will it be this time? Oh, it's a surprise. I actually have 2 helmets, so the next one is... Well, I can give off the name. The next one's the Lunar helmet. Kind of obvious what it's going to be. But I've also got my Final Fantasy one that I gotta make, which is based off of my character when I played 14 on stream. So it's gonna be partially based on his hairstyle with the cat ears. Oh, will they buy that rock? No. Alright, maybe it was a bit too much to put that up to 400. Welcome to my world, I get 3 hours a night if lucky. It is definitely not fun. I used to get this quite a bit when younger. By younger, I mean like not so long ago. I don't like that it's returning. Oh, we're at 8,500. I can upgrade the shop. I used to get that amount of sleep when I was in high school. And when I was in my high school days, I think I got about 6 hours sleep a night. It's just unfortunate because back then stress used to give me... It's hard to explain, like... Can't believe I sold this for 40 at one point. Like, I would wake up, but my dream was continuing. So I'd be seeing how things are happening in the dream, and it keeps going on and on and on. And it's like, a lot of people go, oh, see, hallucinating. But it's not so much hallucinating of, oh, there's a person just there, don't you see him? It's more... My imagination, I guess, is in overdrive, and I'm seeing 2 different things at once, and I'm doing 2 different things at once. And that's what used to get to me when I was stressed. Wasn't fun. Would not recommend. Alright, cloth is too much now. Maybe 270? Oh, I'm getting so much more money now. These last items aren't going to be worth as much. Look at that, up to 14,000. That was a good run in the dungeon. I'm going to eat another chippy. I just love the fact that they're giving me a 10% tip on everything because of the cash register. Alright, 400, way too much. Make it 200. That's called sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis is when you can't move. And you would see things happening around you. But if I was up and about, I'd be talking to my family and like, this isn't good. And I'd be trying to explain what I'm seeing and whatnot. You know what? Let's just close the shop for the night. Got 13,900. I would love to get this guy, the Hawker. Travel the world looking for techniques to create objects that can inspire people. Visit my cart to find objects that can make your shop look more interesting. But I'm guessing I need shop level 1. Because it allows you to decorate to make it more appealing. Give me a second. That's what you call a good job. Doesn't sound like a big change. Well, beauty comes from within. Whoa! You can put something there and it'll do different things. For example, it looks like flowers brings in more people. A pot gives people more, like, makes them want to tip. And books makes them spend more time. Item prices are not stored in the notebook when their popularity is not neutral or the valuation comes from a wealthy customer. Every visitor adds a generous tip to their payment. Oh, now it's 20% tip. For 20,000, I can increase the tip. And I'll get the bargain bin. Oh, and now I can get Hawker as well. Come along, Goober. Alright. The plan is try to beat this dungeon now. Such a slower weapon, but I'm invested. Just led to a diary room. Up. Oh, we'll try going right. Seems like the right way to go. Ha ha ha. Jokes. Plant-based room. Same usual enemies. Again, it gives us a hint on what's gonna come along in the next dungeon. Open, grab everything, grab these. Well, I got the starting weapon back. Let's just send everything. Yum. Alright, heal up. Have a sip of water. That boss is already dead, my goodness. Alright, go right, because it's the right way to go, haha. Right, mystery item. I accidentally split that up, so that's gonna just waste space. Big fist is gone. And we're headed towards the next boss. There we go. That boss is defeated with his annoying teleportation. I should have healed. How we learn. Alright, Golem Dungeon 3. Reward. A single chippy. Oh. Go right, because it's right. Huh. Today we introduce our stone golems. Doesn't stop the chambers from vanishing, but at least they will give our thieves a good thrashing in the process. Just the boss fight right away. The Golem King. The other fist was aiming at me. Yep. Alrighty, here's the ground. Rocks appear that I can't get through. Usually followed by a swinging arm. His fist goes in the air, it'll slam down and get a shot or two in. Big swings. As long as I keep stunning him. This bit here is now scary. Those get destroyed. He's going to throw his arm in the air. Couple hits. Only one that time. Alright, this is where it's going to slam the ground again. And we're going for the kill. How we beat the Golem King! Oh, a key! Can I destroy the eye? No, but I can make it roll. Oh boy. 3 Golem histories, a Golem volume, Golem designs, Golem King jockeying. Let's see, I'll get rid of the whetstone. Here's what the Golem King amulet is like. It's a something that I can equip. All the Golem designs 1. But I don't know what I should get rid of. Probably the slime. I mean, can I just... I can put it on. But what? Ah, there we go. Ring that boosts the owner's health, but also adds the weight of a golem to the wearer. Okay, so it slows you down. Wonderful, the builders have got their radio up blasting. Ugh, that's the worst. It's no consideration. Oh, I could have picked up another item. That sucks. Sucks. There we go. 1 key inserted. It was you, wasn't it, Will? The one who defeated the Golem King? Boy, you put yourself in such unnecessary danger. A lock on the door opened. Maybe Pete was onto something. Regardless, just leave it. That door isn't worth your life. Pete didn't heed our warnings and, well, due to the buzz your heroics are creating, the town has decided to reopen the forest dungeon. But with the Golem King dead by your hands, now is a great time to focus on Moonlighter. Take advantage of this momentum to expand the shop a bit. Our board should show you what contractors are available. Somewhat strange travelers looking to set up shop in town as well. Specializes in crafting odd ornaments and such. Could make for a great decoration once you expand. And finally, Andre over at Vulcan's Forge is preparing some new gear. Predicts an influx of materials from the forest dungeon to occur. As people become more brazen due to your recent actions. Go then, see what he can offer. Won't have your demise on my shoulders, boy. Not to mention, windows are not soundproof yet. Like, I understand, you'd want some musical sung during construction, but at least be considerate to those in the area. That's what I always look at. Forge is ablaze and ready to craft whatever you may need. There's nothing new here. Alright. First, we remove the iron bars. We're selling books. This book did well at 400. I am just assuming with these prices, by the way. Back for a bit. Hey, like the games for now. Hey, it's going quite well, Snooky. I just beat the goal. That was a great deal. These are going up to 2,000. $2,000 was a great deal. $3,000 just in case. This one's coming off. 4,000. Alright, 3,000 is a bit much. 2,700. Alright, doesn't like that being 4,000. Okay, again. 2,700. But someone buy the books. Wait. Alright, 400 was a good price. Can't really tell him to stop, it's in the middle of the daytime. Nah, it's just one of those things that unfortunately has to be put up with. Oh man! The chisel was worth more. 2,000. The books were worth more. I'm ruining myself here. I'm pink. And... Alright. 3,000 is too much, so maybe 2,500 is the price for these books. Sale. Here, I have a bunch of stuff that... didn't unlock. You know what? I'll just... People, buy stuff. Buy more stuff. 2,500 is still too much. Look at this one. That's up 200. Are you gonna buy that book? Gonna buy that book? Think. Just glad I wasn't in the middle of a movie. That's true. I want the crown out. Right, that did sell for 2,000, but it's not added in because it's a high popularity time. Right, 2,000. I think I want 18. How about that? Alright, you don't like that chisel being 2,000? 1,500. Alright, Golem King Energy Crystal. 3,000. Do I think it's actually worth that much? Probably not. But, you know, why not? The sword and shield that I found. It's silver 500. Probably worth a lot more. But... in comes a warrior. Maybe they're gonna buy it. They go straight to it. Yeah, I think it's a good deal. Alright, 3,000 for this is a bit much, apparently. I'm making 2,700. Oh, that's the end of the day. How much did we make? 30,000! I can get either Hawker for the town or a better cash register. Now, Hawker can help me make this shop look better, but the cash register gives me an extra 10% tip. I guess I should expand the thing. I can't do it during the day. Let's bring him in. That didn't really seem worth it. 20,000 just bringing a card. Fellow merchant, by the looks of you, you must be Will. Thank you for requesting my card in Vernoka. My name is Alan, and my crafted decorations remind people what it's like to feel again. If your shop is in need of a little decor, stop by. Increase the time visitors wait in your queue. That's never seems to be a problem for me. Increase the max number of visitors in the shop. Increase the time the shop can be open. That's actually pretty good. Every visitor adds a generous tip to their payment. Yes! Yes! That's an extra 10% tip. Let's look at the other stuff first. So we have the forest. Increase the speed of visitors. Yeah. Increase the max number of visitors at the shop. Every visitor adds a generous tip. Do I want a fruit bowl or a crystal? I would take the crystals. There we go. Tip goes up by another 10%. Come on in, everyone. Look. Crystal. Ooh. Makes you want to give me more money, doesn't it? Tell you what, it's early. I can't hear the lyrics through the window. That is the absolute worst. Like, so I've told the story before of when I used to, like when I was, like going back a few years, had kids, like nieces and nephews come on by and just how loud it would get. Where they're in the house and I can't hear whatever I'm trying to watch. So I'd say a similar situation to how you're going through at the moment. But instead of it's more kids screams and whatnot. Hello, Bigly! How you do? Hope you're having a good day. Alright, I never upped the price of that item. Oh, he just got a good deal. Alright, 90 is a good price for that. Do I have anything else in here? No? You know, I'm actually going to take them. I don't want them sold. We've only got a couple items left. Nothing in the bedroom. I can hear my neighbor's kid when she's home from school. She sings at 8 at night. I'm trying to read my book in bed. Can't tell how many things I've heard, or how many times I heard Let It Go this year. I mean, I guess it's hard to compare different situations. Like, for me, it was the kids always watched a TikTok compilation thing. And when I say a TikTok compilation, you may think, oh, it's a variety of videos. But no, it is like 20 minutes of bruh videos. So it's just 20 minutes of hearing the audio, bruh, 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 bruh. Bro, I'm like, oh my goodness. Stop. Put on a movie or something. I don't know. Something better than just this. Like, I try to explain it to my family because my mother always got the Christmas decorations where it's like the music ones, where you'd press the button on, like, you'd have like a Rudolph plush where you press the button on his hand and he starts wiggling around all excited, and you'd hear like Jingle Bells start to sing, like go off. So it's like dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh, over the hills we go, laughing all the way, ha ha ha. And the kids would just keep pressing it, so you'd get dashing through, dashing through, dashing, dashing, dashing through the snow, dashing through, dashing, and I'm like, and everyone in my family hates it when they do that. No one likes it. And I had to explain this to my family on what the TikTok compilations are like, because that's all it is. Hey, here's a song you used to like. Here is 6 seconds of a song, and we're gonna have that play, and only that. It's like, one of them was put on a 16-minute compilation of, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 oh no, oh no. I'm like, just put on something good. You're at an age you should know what is good and what isn't good. Like, just... As you can tell, I definitely do not like TikTok. Silver cash register. I get a bigger tip now. Greetings and welcome, how are you? Alright, so I can increase armor rating. No clue what that means. I guess I take less damage, which is what I thought the armor would have done to begin with. Big sword goes up by about 24 damage. Bow goes up by, I want to say 18. Plus 16,000. So I guess once you upgrade a weapon, it loses the enchantment. In any case... Okay, so you can only enchant things once. Probably not a good idea to do it now, but... Why are you on TikTok anyway? Most people on it are under 18. I would move to YouTube. So I don't watch it. A lot of adults seem to watch TikTok and they just scroll through it. But my nieces and nephews, when they come by, they don't understand volume control. They put, like... Okay, this is like a boomer moment for me. But like, if I was to watch a movie on the main living room TV, I put the volume at about 22 out of 100. Because at 22, you can hear it. Okay, but it's not going to hurt your ears. You can focus on other things. If someone comes in and wants to ask you a question, you can talk to them. Oh, and it's 16, not 18. Right. Sorry, I thought you said 18. The 6, like, my eyesight isn't the best, by the way. So, sometimes it blurs a little bit. So, yeah, anyway, I put the volume at 22. It's decent. You know, you can hear the movies. Very rarely does it have to be louder. Kids will come by and they put it at 73. I could be in my backyard and I can still hear the TV that's at the front end of the house. Their phones or tablets or whatever they want to use, it's always at max volume. And then they try to talk over it where they're shouting just so they can be heard. I'm like, you don't see that you should maybe turn something down? Like, no. Why? Oh, you can go up north for the dungeon. With the forest dungeon now open, some old recipes are popping up. I want more minions. Now, all of it, a poisonous slime from the forest dungeon that gives poison effect to its master's weapon. Fire slime from the desert dungeon that gives a burning effect. And electric slime from the tech dungeon. So, the next to a forest, then desert, then electric, and no clue what the... I guess the mimic is, hey, if you open a chest and it's a mimic, there's a chance you get a mimic egg. Friendly mimic able to attack near enemies and carry items inside. I want the mimic. What's the legal age to leave home in your country? I put 16 because that's the age here. 16 here as well. So, a huge thing over here is parents will be given some sort of government payment to help take care of kids, and it's as long as like the parents aren't earning over a certain threshold, they're given this sort of youth allowance, I guess you'd call it. But that gets stopped at the age of 16 because the government no longer sees them as a child. And the child is able to legally work. So a lot of parents, where they have kids just as a form of having extra income, will kick the kids out as soon as they turn 16. Like, 16th birthday, oh, why don't you go out with your friends? So they go with their friends. When they get back home, the locks are changed on the house. They're like, nah, you're not allowed in here. If you try and break in, I'm calling the cops. It is a legit heartbreaking thing to hear about, and without going into details, I have actually known someone who this has happened to. I don't know why some people are so heartless. Honestly, you have a child, take care of your child. Anyway, Oh! Get money from a tree. I got an achievement for that. I hit a tree, money came out. That was an accidental hit. Each coin's only worth one, but still. Is it true 16 or sweet 16 for the parents? I think that's an American phrase for sweet 16, where that's when you're meant to have like a big party or something, and I quite get it. I know being one for parties. Anyway, I have my guy go to sleep. Because this is how it saves. And yeah, at this point... Oh! My image is still up. I'll turn off that image. So that's what I was modeling on Saturday's stream. It's ready to be UV... UV unwrapped. So... It's getting there. It's gonna look good when it's done. Music's not getting any quieter. I hope it does get quieter for you soon. I really do. I wanted to raid Mailman tonight, but it looks like he's already done with his stream for the night. You know what? I'm going to raid a friend of Dead Sun Prime's. Hello, strange carcass. That 100% made me go, what? But I think. I hope you're having a good day. I'm just wrapping up my stream now. Apologies. So I'm gonna raid a friend of Dead Sun Prime because we had a couple of viewers from his channel. They come in tonight. So we're going to be raiding Boom! Has to be said that way. They are 3D modeling or something? Oh, they're trying to practice making some game assets. But they are a very chaotic streamer. I say as I quickly look at the preview and a live cat is walking across the screen over the programs. Do a little bit of a stretch. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming on by. I do appreciate it. Appreciate each and every one of you. I would have streamed more of this game, but I am just beat. I'm tired. I think I need sleep. I will be back tomorrow. I may be playing a bit more of this, or I may be playing something else. I'm not too sure. We'll see what I decide. I'm trying to not play anything too long because when not Fallout. Why did I say Fallout? When Persona 3 Remake comes out, I want to play that. I'm really excited for it. So that's going to be my long-time game that's going to be on stream. But, do take care of yourselves, everyone. I do appreciate you all spending a little bit of your day with me. I appreciate the lurkers, appreciate the chatters, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Snicks signing out.